Welcome to Lifestyle with Lixa. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday morning. Good morning. So this is just a short message. Is over our sister. She need our advice. See, you get what I want to talk for this thing today, this matter over this our sister, because she called me and she dey tell me say her child dey misbehave and she no know why. Say the pikin no dey hear word at all. You understand? Say the pikin no dey hear word, so she don tire, and the pikin na just 2 years plus. The pikin never even grow. She say she no know wetin she wan do. I even tell am say make she buy some toys for the pikin, make the pikin take dey play, or tablet, put cartoon for the pikin. You go dey make am busy. You understand? You know say pikin wey dey stay at home, you no see anybody to play with. Even if you see somebody to play with, especially when it comes to male children, boys, they get this energy wey they take dey act very active. You understand me? So I tell this our sister say no, nothing dey wrong with the pikin, nothing dey do am. Wetin she just need to do, make she buy the pikin gift. You understand me? And she dey complain say she don tire. One question when I wan ask be say, as a mother, as far as say you dey this Western world, your mama no dey here, your papa no dey here, and you don born, you don become mother, please never you give up on your child. Because you no know wetin you do when you dey small. You no know wetin you do. You no know how your parents even take handle you. How they take tolerate you before you can't even big. You don't know. You have no idea. So for that simple reason, never you give up on your child. No matter how stubborn your child is, no matter how misbehaving your child is, there is one thing I want to clear here. People, friends, they tell people, say, this your pikin. It too stubborn, you know they hear word. This pikin self, you know they change. Listen, all children are the same. All children are the same. Now only small, they take pass each other. Small character, now they take pass each other. It no get any pikin for this Western world where it not stubborn. All children stubborn. Never you give up on your child because your friends or people tell you that the child is too stubborn. 3 years old is just a baby. 2 years plus is just a baby. What are you talking about? How can you be complaining as a mother that your child is too stubborn? Please find something to give to that child. Buy the child some toys to keep him lively, to keep him busy. At a time, you get where that pikin go grow rich. That pikin go calm down. Especially when they don't enter kindergarten, it go calm down. If you don't they see people they play with, you understand? You don't they play with people, it not go stubborn like that again. It go come calm down. But one thing you need to have in mind, now male child is active. They have this enough energy. You understand me? Even though say your pikin they scatter things for us, they do anyhow. Please, I'm begging you in God's name, don't complain on your child. What you just need to do, find something to do to entice that child. Find something to do to calm that child down, because all children are the same. Now small, now they take pass body. You no get pikin wey dey quiet for this Europe. Even some girls, some baby girls, they act pass boys. Some baby girls, they are even more difficult than the boys. Sometimes some girls are calm. But most of my friends I've seen that have girls, if they are girls, they act to their, they say, now boy you for pass, can not be girl. So please, one thing I want to let you know as a parent, you live here in Germany, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, because this scared. A lot of people don't put this spirit of fear into their mind, because like this our sister where they talk yesterday, she say if she dey go outside, she carry the pikin come out, the pikin go just dey cry. She go dey fear, she go dey shame, people go dey look am. Even the white people, their children they cry. If your pikin dey cry and you know say you don't give am food, you don't baff am, e dey okay, let am cry. If e tire, you go rest. If you cannot pet that child, give am something to play, you no wan take, dey leave am. Especially when you dey waka for outside, let am cry. If e tire, e throat dey pain am, e go rest. No dey fear, come dey come house, come dey fear, say, the woman when I see for outside just now, dey look my pikin. I don't know. You come dey fear, or neighbors go say my pikin too cry. Children are like that. The only thing I will tell you, never you beat your child. It's against the law in Europe. No beat am. As far as you no beat am, you just dey cry on your own. Let am cry. If he tire, he go rest. But you as a mother, no dey fear. No fear. Say they will come carry your pikin for your hand because say they cry. As far as you not doing anything. And people they always they talk say, now the way mothers take maltreat their children for this Europe, now they make governments they carry their children. For me, sometimes it's not really so. The only thing I would just say, we pray for problem not to come. Because so many mothers are trying so hard, so hard to please their children. We pray for problem not to come. It might not be your fault as a mother. Sometimes it's not always what the mother did. Yes, because I have seen one, she don't even know what she did. And she is a caring mother. And government took her kids away from her. Although I'm not staying with her, I don't really know what, but sometimes in some case, not be waiting the mother do to the children. Not be they make the government come they collect their children. We just pray, make problem not happen. Oyeka, thank you so much, my sister. Good morning, sis. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. So we pray for problem not to come. We will avoid it, and I believe every mother is avoiding it. But when it comes, you just have to be prayerful. Let them give your kids back. Because nobody for this Europe, you know, girl know they suffer follow pikin. You know, girl no, there is no mother unless the one that have something, I don't know, that is not okay on the brain. Good morning, ma. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. First time here. Oh, you are welcome. Thank you. I welcome you to my live screen today. Thank you so much. Thank you. You are welcome. So, what are we talking about? Because we get one of our sister where be say she dey talk, say she dey fear. And pikin where she get now just 2 years plus, about to be 3 years in few months, 2 months time to be 3 years. And he said the pikin they misbehave, the pikin they scatter things, the pikin they anyhow. She no feel control again, she dey fear. Even her friend go come meet and say, this your pikin. Wetin they do herself? He never still change. She go say she don't tire. Then she call me, she say she don't know what she want to do. He say the pikin, the way they do, he don't tire. He don't know what he want to do again. So she dey even they curse the pikin. I say, why will you do that? As a mother, listen, he get one word when my mama they talk that time. He say, no matter how pikin provoke you, never you use your bad tongue to insult your child. Because you see this tongue, there is power on it. Just the way you pray for your children every night, every morning, every day. That's how the power is in your mouth when you say anything against your children in a bad way. Don't use out of anger to insult your children in a bad way. It is really, really bad. She dey even they talk, say, you don't know whether now the papa, now because of the way the papa be, now because she's no longer with the father of the child. Please, I am begging you. If you are here watching me or you come across this video, I beg you in God's name, never you give up on your child. No child is perfect. As a mother, you have to struggle and struggle and struggle to train a child. Because that's the same way your parents struggle to train you. Because it's not easy. Especially in this Western world where there is no help. And not let anybody tell you, say, your pikin too stubborn. Even though say, yeah, sometimes we dey talk and yeah, it's normal. But not when they put her inside your mind, they can't they use her and maltreat your child. Or whenever you get angry with your child, you will use that word against. It's bad. Children are just like, how will I make this? How will I make this? Firstly, Onyeka said, firstly, 2 years pikin too small now to listen to the mother or dad. Onyeka, that's true. 2 years pikin is too small. 2 years pikin is too small for the mother to be complaining. God bless you, my sister. 2 years pikin is too small. Normally, for Africa, 2 years pikin, they say they give her breast to suck. I wonder why a mother will be complaining of a child. Say the boy, they scatter things, they do anyhow. You know, they hear word, they disgrace her outside. He say, so tell the kinder art, come write on paper when the pikin dey 9 months. He say he write paper give her. Say, now she, the mother, now he cause the misbehave of that child. He say, now she, he say, now waiting the daughter write put for the paper. He say, when she reach us, she carry that paper. She just put on somewhere. She not care. So now, when the pikin come dey act more and more, she can't go find that paper. She bring the paper out. She can't find somebody who go translate am for her. When they translate, they can't explain to her and say, see wetin the daughter write. He said, now she can say, so if he go with the office where the woman say make him go, where the daughter say make him go, let me say if for put herself for problem. He said, why would the daughter say that? Say now she be the cause of that child misbehaving. I said, maybe now wetin you do for the daughter present. You understand? You can shout on a child, but you can never lay your hands on a child. Even sometimes it's very hard to control. Yes, I be mother with a talker. I'm not here to paint things white. We are trying so hard. Sometimes children can provoke you, but not 2 years old baby. 2 years old baby is too small. 3 years, even to up to 4 years, safe. That baby is too tender to listen. It's too tender to listen. It's still a baby. Some parents said they feed pikin 3 years. Breast milk, yes. So how you want me that pikin to listen? And at this early age, you don't they talk, say you don't tire, you don't know what you won't do again. Because why? Why will you do that? The very first day you agree to be a mother, have these at the front of your mind, not at the back of your mind. The struggle is forever. Even when your children grow, when they even marry, they don't leave your house, you will still be bothered over things they do, where they go. As a mother, you will still be bothered. It's forever. That makes you a mother. That makes you a mother. So my sister, please, I beg you, that child is too small for you to complain about. Look for things to buy for that child, toys or tablets. Put cartoon, they pet her, they misbehave, they scatter house, they arrange her. Now wait till make you be mama be that, because you can't give up on that child. If you give up on that child, that means, I don't need to say it, you know what I mean. You're not supposed to born the pikin at the first place if you cannot take care of your child. So as far as you don't bring the child into the world, carry your bag and baggages. It's forever struggle. Control your child. Try to pet that child. If you're there outside, calm your nerve down. Put yourself down. Calm down. Be calming down. Control yourself. May you not go raise your hand. Say, you own too much. No. Control yourself. When you reach us, carry the pikin, sit down, talk to them. But 2 years, it go hard before you go feel listening to you. Even when that child grow up to 5 years, it's still very, very difficult. So don't give up on your child. And that's my topic for today. I decided to just come. Onyeka, thank you so much for coming. Lucy, thank you so much for coming. First time here. Please try and share me out. Let this message goes to her. I hope she'll listen, because she have 2 kids and she's complaining on the first one. The first one is 2 years. And another thing, please, The man you are with, if you don't love your first child, have it in your mind that he doesn't love you. Any man who does not accept the child you have for another man before, and he knew that child was existing before he come into your life, if that man not accept that child that you have before, have it at the front of your mind, he doesn't love you. Because he cannot send the other child away and be complaining of the other child and claim his own. Women, be wise. Love is a beautiful thing, but be wise. Live with a man that can claim everything around you, that can accept everything around you. If you have a child before and he cannot accept that child, be wise. That's all I can say. I can't give you more than this. Just be wise. Okay? Thank you so much. Genuk. Oh, yes. Thank you so much, it's Genuk. Thank you. I really appreciate. Please share me out. I see you next time in my live stream, and have a nice day. And it's your girl, Lixa. I'm signing out. Bye.